live? Yeah.
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crunch Time Sports Podcast. You got me, Stat Guy Steve. Beside me, my man's Drace.
Yo.
And then my man's Moan over there on the end.
Yep.
Shout out to our boy Say Something Shay. He'll be back up here sooner than later.
Yeah.
Yo. All right. And for those of you who have been rocking with us for the past few weeks for the raffle that we're doing, this is the Crunch Time tumbler made by Contagious Creations. Big shout out to Contagious Creations, Janita. Visit contagiouscreations.org if you want your own custom tumbler, but it's not going to be the same price as the raffle price. So and also today is Cyber Mondays, therefore there is a sale on contagiouscreations.org, 50% off. Please go and support. Find you something nice, like my hoodie right here. So yeah, please go ahead and check that out. We will be doing the raffle today for this tumbler, and it will be towards the end of the pod, just to make sure that everybody's in here. If you do win the raffle, please be sure to look out for a message from us to let you know that you won. If you do not respond, it will be given to someone else, and this is not an award show, so no, you don't really want anybody to accept it on your behalf. You want to win the thing that you entered to win. So just keep that in mind. So first things first.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
For real.
For real. You the only father that I ever knew.
So, fellas, how y'all feel?
Bro, great, man.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Great. It was hard today, man, going back to work after 4-day weekend, bro.
Today was crucial.
Man,
This is real.
came in dragging, but we made it through, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to Kendra, our producer, and shout out to Joy, our marketing person. Thank y'all for all that y'all do to help this thing run smoothly.
Yes, sir.
All right. If all hearts and minds align.
Yeah, let's pray.
Now let's go ahead and start cooking. You hear me?
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
So, as y'all can see on the back there, we got Josh Giddey up there on the jump, but we'll get into him in a little while, right? Yeah. Let's start with somebody's some people's favorite quarterback that ever played, Tom Brady.
Yes, sir.
Tom Brady says that there's a lot of mediocrity in today's NFL from a player and coaching standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Mo, we're gonna start with you today, man. How you feel about that?
I feel that's like the pot calling the kettle black. If you ask me, like I felt like this. He benefited from a lot of the rule changes, i.e., them going low on the quarterbacks and tackle them at the legs. Because when he tore his ACL, what was that? 2011. When he tore, what was it, against the Chiefs?
I think it was.
It was against the Chiefs, I believe it was. He tore his ACL. That's when we started seeing that they started throwing the flags. Now you can't hit the quarterback low anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like he benefited from a lot of these rule changes, quote unquote, made the game softer. Was basically what he was saying. So I don't really bang with everything he said. I understand what he was getting at, but bro, you just retired last year. You know what I'm saying? You only been retired for a year. So how many of the years out of the 20 that you was there was mediocre?
I mean, he said that he also said that there was a lot of mediocrity as far as like the coaching as well. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I gotta agree. And sometimes, like I was saying earlier, sometimes we get lost in the messenger and not the message itself. We've came in here before, especially at the beginning of the season, maybe the first quarter of the season, and we've actually said that there's some bad football being played. And so for some teams, that's continued throughout the season, right? So I actually agree. Now, with the rule changes and stuff like that, he did benefit from them. But coming from somebody that's so dominant in the game, I kind of accept that message from Tom Brady. I get the scandal, the deflate gate. I get that type of stuff.
Sign stealing.
The sign stealing. I get all that. Trust me. But there's no doubt that I mean, he's the most dominant player, not the most athletic, but the most dominant player that ever strapped up and put on a helmet, put on some pads, and play football. That's a fact. You can't take that away. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the message kind of crazy coming from Tom Brady. I get why people would say that, but he's not lying. In my opinion, he's not lying. You know what I'm saying? There has been some football that I'm like, that's questionable, bro. Calls as far even time management. How many times in the last few years we have, we first take or undisputed and we talking about clock management with professional coaches.
Yeah.
All bro, it's
The
this
coaches,
guy has bad clock management. You know what I'm saying? They said about Mike McCarthy. Not, you know what I'm saying?
Last year, yeah.
So, like, I get it, bro. But I gotta agree with him. I gotta agree.
So you agree with Tom Brady?
I do.
I'm not saying I don't agree, because I'm saying like a lot of stuff he's saying makes sense.
What up, Melvin?
I'm just saying that he benefited from a lot of what he's saying.
Appreciate it, Melvin.
Appreciate it, Melvin.
Appreciate it, Mel.
What's going on, Kenny? What's up, Trey?
What up, James?
Yeah.
Trey, how about them Titans, boy?
You say, Kenneth say, you know why I'm here.
We getting there, dog.
Yeah.
We about to smoke him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex Smith was right too. Yeah, he benefited from a lot of that crap.
Yeah, he did.
He like.
Ingram, what's up, man?
Like I said, bro. Boy, he said
fly Eagles fly. Yeah, he an Eagle fan through and through, man.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna let him get it off too, man.
Yeah,
Look, I ain't no hater, man.
Yeah, I am.
Get it off, man, while you
We're
can.
gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Hey,
I am.
but yeah, I ain't listen, man. He's Trey. Say, hey, chill. Hey, I ain't mad at Tom Brady for saying that because I agree with him, man. It is what it is. You can say what you want about him, but it has been, even with our own teams, bro. And I'm not saying them guys forgot more football than we know, but if a guy can sit on his couch and say, dang, Mike, that's just bad clock management. You know we got 35 seconds. Why wouldn't you, do this, that, and the third? If we can see it, and then this is before the sports channels come on in the morning on Monday. Yeah. This before that. They come on and say the same thing that we all talked about in the group chat. Yeah. So if we see then you gotta tell me that's mediocrity in coaching, right? Am I lying?
Hey, Shay said if rules didn't change, do he get 7? Does Tom Brady get 7?
Bro, I don't know. But even if he get 4 or 5, it's still, Joe Montana got 4. And we talking about he one of the greatest quarterbacks. At least that's one of my favorite quarterbacks. But we say he want to, even if he didn't get 7, if he got 5, if he got 4, you know what I mean? He still, I still will accept the message coming from him. That's still greatness, in my opinion. Plus, let me say this, Mo. Plus, Tom Brady never had the physical gifts that we see guys have today. Not even more than Aaron Rodgers. He didn't. He never had the arm.
That's true.
He never had the athletic ability. The dude run like he got bricks in his shoes. But it was always here. So he's talking about, as far as the game is concerned, the way coaches are running things, the way play calling, clockman, all that stuff. So why wouldn't you take that from a guy that had to have the wits to do what he do? Because he didn't have he didn't excel in none of those areas we talking about. Speed, arm, arm talent, none of that athletic ability, nothing. Only thing it was his brain.
Hey, Stokes, you right. His division was soft. Soft as Sharman.
You say his division was soft? It was though, bro.
It was. Definitely was.
You. Oh. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, man. I gotta say that I agree with Tom. You say his division was soft?
I said the Pats was always on top of the division.
I mean,
yeah. The boys won't do nothing. Like everybody trying to remember the Miami. Everybody don't remember the Chad Pennington Miami Dolphins.
I get that, bro. But come on, man. What he do when he got? You still got to get in. It's still one and done once you get in. It's still one and done.
Yeah, but yeah, automatic playoff berth every year.
Yeah, but
automatic.
It's still one and done.
So, speaking of quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers says that he has his eyes set on returning to practice in 2 weeks.
Yeah, boy, he crazy. He is crazy.
I don't get it, man.
Crazy, bro. That season is done.
What is the Jets record? Go ahead, man.
That season is done, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand why he would even try to push himself to those type of limits. That's crazy. I don't understand the point in it. And he's only on a 1 year contract. It's not like he's getting a second year.
4 and 7.
They're gonna give him a second year. But I'm saying it's not like he's on a multi-year contract or something right now.
They're 4 and 7.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is 39 years old.
That season is over. I don't know why he's trying. It's like he's just trying to prove a point for no good reason at all.
Well, what point is he trying to prove?
That he's like superhuman. He can do shit that other people can't do. I don't know. It's retarded.
Who you blaming though? Are you blaming him for being a competitor, or are you blaming the staff for not stopping? Sometimes you got to stop people from their own self.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like this one of them issues where it's like, look, you can go on the Pat McAfee show. I know that's your dog. You can go on there 2-3 times a week. You're not coming back. I'm not allowing you to come back, because if you re-injure the Achilles
What's up, Bryce?
at the end of the season, I run the risk of not having you at the beginning of next season.
Right.
This season is already a wash. So why would I allow you to come back? Because this is what he said. The key thing he said was, I'll come back if we're in contention. You're not. You're 4 and 7. That's
4 and
what.
7.
Yeah, you're not in contention. So why would I even allow you to even come back? That makes no sense to me.
It doesn't. I mean, the season's done. Like Stokes said, he's gonna end his life behind that O line. Hell yeah, he is. Like, bro, that O line is trash. And you talking about coming back off of a hurt Achilles? Are you supposed to be able to run? You had to run for your life behind that O line, bro.
I'm not worried about
dig, plant, cut, and roll out bootlegs.
Yeah, you taking his strength away. Aaron Rodgers' strength is throwing the ball out the pocket on the run, side on, across the field.
That's what he made his name.
That's why he the best thrower of the football we ever seen
until Pat came.
Well, yeah, but you take that away once you because it's no way.
Hey, Fitch had something. I believe he's saying this just to keep his name in the media. Don't forget about me. Yeah, he probably is.
Man.
He's a diva. Aaron Rodgers is a diva.
That is also a fact.
Look, the franchise got to say, look here, man.
No, because he's been talking the whole season about
it. Bro, but
he was on the field throwing the ball and shit. Like, bro, go home.
Go sit down.
That broke his as a competitor, man. One thing you can say, he is a competitor, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as a competitor, bro, that you did all that, went through training camp. You seen the squads you had. He probably thought he was about to be Tom Brady when he went to Tampa Bay. That's probably what he was thinking. He was thinking, I went to a team that had everything but a position that I'm at the top of the top. That's all they need is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm another 5 or 6 wins for that particular team. And I'm gonna be honest, he could have been. He probably right. But when he went down, bro, the third or fourth play of the game, bro, and it broke his spirits, and he can't handle. He don't know how to handle it.
He's still in competitive mode.
There you go. It's like he almost in denial still.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
It's
in
like,
denial.
bro, we 3/4 of the season is done, and you still talking about coming back, and ain't nobody shutting you down. So
the Jets are going to. Melvin said the Jets are going to let him come back to keep him happy.
Okay,
no, that's a fact.
Okay,
they probably will. I think it's retarded, but
that's cool. Will. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You 40? What, he 41?
No,
he'll be 41.
He's 39.
Oh, he's 39. So he'll be 40 this year, right? I'm sure. Or 2024, he'll be 40.
Yeah, he might be 40.
Mm-hmm.
Then the season would be 7 months away. He'd be on his way to 40. Man, all right, good luck. Go ahead, man. I don't care. You in the AFC, ain't in my division. You know what I'm saying? We might have to see him once. So, do your thing. Dion, what's up, man?
So let's go ahead and talk about these Eagles, man. The Eagles are 10-1. In y'all opinion, favorite team aside, how much of a chance do you think they have of making the Super Bowl?
The Eagles?
Mm-hmm.
You say my team aside?
Mm-hmm.
Dion, what's good?
Go ahead, Mo. You can go ahead.
Let me see. They got a good chance of making the Super Bowl, man. Because I want to say like 4, maybe 5 out of the 10 victories have been ugly wins. Like, so they know how to win
PG.
They
What
know
up?
how to win when their back is up against the wall. If you feel what I'm saying.
They definitely do.
Like, they know how to drag it out.
We saw it yesterday.
If anything that gets me, I just don't know how long you can be able to sustain that against top tier teams that you're gonna find in the playoffs, because your secondary is trash.
Never know when he hit, bro.
Never said, let's move on. We short on time.
I mean, we can't talk about the Bears, bro.
They play tonight.
Bears tonight, baby. Bears tonight.
Let's go.
Bears and Vikings, right?
Yeah, Bears and Vikings.
Bears tonight.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
They got a good chance of making it, man, just because they found a way to win. I just wonder how long that secondary is going to hold up, because they've given up some passing yards in the last 3 games. They've given up 300 plus passing yards in the last 3 games.
Yeah.
Sam Howell, was he? No, not Patrick Mahomes.
Who?
But I know they gave up 300 passing yards.
Yeah.
In a couple
Sam
of
Howell threw, I think, for 300, I
yeah.
believe. Yeah, and then Pat. Me personally, I think they got a good shot.
Sam
honestly.
Howell is actually not bad.
He's not a bad quarterback.
He's not a bad
Not a bad
quarterback.
quarterback. Now, that's
Dude,
another subject.
That is, but
Dave, what's
Oh.
up, dude? What's up, Dave?
Yeah. The Eagles are a good team. Like you said, they are winning. Like last year, I kind of seen them dominate during the regular season, right?
Mhm.
And I know, a lot of people were saying that they wasn't really playing anybody, but they were winning. They were dominating.
Mhm.
This year, they're not dominating, but they're winning. So
is that because of the teams that they're playing though? Because they
they got the toughest schedule, and they got the toughest schedule.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so
I think that takes away from the dominance too. If you're playing teams that are tough.
But what about the teams that they were heavily favored? I ain't gonna say heavily favored. They were favored to beat, no question. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like they lost to the
They,
Jets.
they even but that's one loss. That's football. That's
I mean,
the
yeah, I
NFL.
already say that's.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That
Yeah.
doesn't. I don't think that takes away.
That
from
happened to
it.
everybody
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It happened to us.
It happened to us, right? So, yeah, man, I feel like I'm combining the 2 years, because I'm separating 1 year you dominated the regular season, and this year you're getting by, but with the toughest schedule. And I'm saying they're showing good habits. They're learning how you can play bad for 3 quarters,
Good, man.
or you can stay afloat for 3 quarters, and then you can come in and you can win the game in the 4th quarter. If Jalen Hurts is one of them quarterbacks. If he gets the ball somewhere at the end of the game, you got confidence that he can win the game. And I'm saying this as a Cowboy fan. I mean, yeah, it hurts me to say, but it's the truth. Now, I do have questions about the secondary. I do. I really do. Secondary looks suspect,
Very suspect.
but yeah, man, Eagles are a good team.
Let me ask you a question though. Let me ask you a question. Are they winning? I mean, we know that the Eagles are a talented team.
Mm-hmm.
We're not taking that away, right?
We're not.
But how much effect do these calls have in them winning?
Okay, so this is my thing. You rarely ever hear me come on here and talk about calls, because one thing we get mistaken in football, in any sport, you can disagree with me all you want. There's no one play that decides a game. There never is,
That's a fact. because
because all the plays leading up to that. Even if you get some calls, you still have to execute, because you can get a call and then go 3 and out.
That's a fact.
So have they got calls going their way? Yes. But then they executed after that. And so that's how I go with the call. I know people going to get mad, say that's BS. I'm just telling you, you got to execute after you get the calls. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I think the one in question though was kind of it was a horse collar. Like, you can't miss a horse collar. Like, the refs, I feel like the refs need to be penalized when they miss something that big.
Yeah.
Like, you can't miss a horse collar on the quarterback.
They miss one. They
You know what
miss.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they missed that, I was like, oh, wait a minute now. The refs gotta let the boys get away with one. That's not cool. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because that's a more, like you said, don't determine the game, but can it shift the momentum? Yeah.
It could.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole counter argument to that, is that that a play like that is missed, shift the whole entire momentum, because that was supposed to be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. You see what I'm saying? It might change the ball game. We might not even get to overtime. But to your point, why we even in the place where we got to go to overtime?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. I mean, they missed one on us on Parsons,
Yeah.
a holding call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we So I mean, I ain't gonna blame the calls, man, because they still executing. After they get the calls, they still executing to win the game, bro. So it kind of is what it is. I still think y'all gonna say I'm crazy. Y'all gonna say I'm crazy. I still think right now that the 49ers are a better team than the Eagles. I still think that, bro.
We're gonna find out.
We about to find out.
But
I
here's the
still
reason
think
why
so,
I think
man.
the Eagles can win it because of their strength of schedule. Like, bro, they already played a tough season. It ain't gonna be that much different in the playoffs.
Right.
It's just win and all. It's just win and done. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And what we learned about the 49ers is we can take one or two players out, then we know Brock Purdy can't deliver.
Yeah.
We already know that. We can neutralize one or two, or we can get up on them by 14. Brock Purdy can't bring you back.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
We'll see. You know what I'm saying? That's thing we know for sure. And just like they can run the football, the 49ers can run the football, so can the Eagles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, and the Eagles be looking suspect in that bad weather too, man. I noticed that. Boy.
First one to 14 wins the game, in my opinion.
Nah, I say 21, man.
First one.
I say they should be able to put up 21.
What they
playing at?
Eagles, or they playing at the 49ers? What they playing at?
Chat, where they playing at?
Yeah, chat.
Digga, what's up, man? Digga riding with them Georgia Bulldogs, man. SEC championship this weekend, man.
Kim said the 49ers got an average quarterback.
I mean, yeah, but he good for that system, though, bro.
He real good for that system.
Yeah.
He good for the system. He say CNC.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, we can't deny CMC been doing his thing, though.
McCaffrey is nice. We know that.
Bro, man.
That boy run like he been a slave for 12 years.
Hey, man, that's the game.
That
That should have been a night game, bro. It's at 3 o'clock. Well, it'd be 4 for us. It'd be 4 for us, East Coast.
Well, where's that? Where's that?
I don't know. Oh, that make a difference. Because if y'all playing in Cali, man, then I definitely got.
It's in Philly.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
So the home game automatically give you 3 points.
I got Philly.
You got Philly and Philly.
I got Philly and Philly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that too.
Hey, check the weather, bro. You might want to do that. If you gonna bet, check the weather. Because if it's gonna rain, I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
I don't know.
We're gonna see.
You say we at Lincoln. All right.
So guys,
I got Philly.
The Colorado Buffaloes finished the season 4-8 with a 23-17 loss to Utah. In your opinion, was this a successful year for Coach Prime?
Yes, sir. Yep.
In what aspect?
They went 1-11 the year before. He takes over. They got 3 more wins and so forth.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
that is a fact.
I mean, there's no way else to quantify that, bro. Like, he provided them 3 more wins with a roster that he overturned and brought in himself with I don't know, like 50 new players.
Nah, it was more than that.
Yeah, probably more than that. You know what I'm saying? And an offensive line that was offensive.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so for him to get 4 games is a miracle all in itself.
Yeah. It was for sure a successful season. I guess Prime was like,
what's up, Court?
He was like a prisoner to his own success, meaning that like them first 3 games to me, I fell in the trap, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because of the way they started. Say they started off with a loss to TCU, right?
Yeah, TCU.
Say they started off with a loss. Maybe we could have like tempered down the expectations, but because they came out 3-0,
you got caught in the hype.
I got caught in the hype. I did, bro.
I feel like a lot of people
got caught in the hype because I went from saying I think I said I can't remember what I said, maybe like 6-6 or something like that first year.
Mm-hmm.
But when they won them 3, now I was never saying that. I ain't go that far, but I was saying, all right, man, maybe they can finish top half in the conference, and if you did that, man, you gotta be talking about. I mean, that might be one of the greatest coaching comebacks from what they were the previous year of recent memory. You know what I'm saying? And so I kind of got caught in the hype.
So, go ahead.
But I think it was a successful season. With the way that line played, both offensive line and defensive line, bro. Undersized, just more talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think it was successful, bro, for what it was.
Facts.
But
So, speaking on Coach Prime,
so he tried to tell me, yeah, you
Coach,
did.
Coach Prime says he will not spend money to recruit players. Will this statement hurt his recruitment in the future?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had three decommits today that I seen on Bleak. 3, bro. I'm not saying that's for that reason, but
It didn't help.
nah, bro.
Jude.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna say it like this: Texas gonna spend money.
Yep.
Georgia gonna spend money.
Yep.
Texas A&M, USC,
Yep.
Miami, Florida State. All these people are going. They're gonna spend money.
Yeah.
So for you to, and then for you to be one of the partners of the NIL to now come back and be like, oh yeah, why you spending no money? What?
Y'all think he gonna change his mind?
What?
Nah, man.
Because he's trying to get a specific person.
Yep.
And I'm like, but them ain't those specific persons. They live in the hood. So you telling me that you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, spend money? Like, I ain't going. I'm not going there. I'm going to Georgia. They promised me X amount of dollars. You know what I mean? NIL changed the game. And he one of the reasons why NIL changed the game.
All right, Brody.
All right,
bro.
all right, Brandon.
I say this. I know it's not, but he said that from the beginning. It's not all about NIL, and I get it. But like I said, man, you gotta remember, man, and me too, I gotta remember this too. I'm talking to myself as well. These are 18, 19-year-old kids, bro. These are not adults. They're not us. They don't know nothing about saving money. Some of them might not even have an account. They don't know nothing about credit. They don't know nothing, bro. And so you talking about somebody getting NIL money, bro, they don't, all they saying is, all right, Coach Prime is cool, man. That's cool. But I can't get no NIL money here. I'm not blaming an 18 or 19-year-old that I don't know if he's going to the league.
That's a fact.
Cormani McClain is on that roster. The dude barely played. That's a 5-star. That's a 5-star right there.
Yeah.
These big programs that you're going to, bro, there's not a guarantee that you're gonna play. Yeah. And if you do play, there's not a guarantee that you're gonna go to the league. Maximize now.
Chauncey said he never said they aren't spending money. He said that it will be handled on the back end. They are not going to promise these players nothing.
Right.
I mean, that's smart, but it's going to lose you. It's going to lose the recruitment battle, right? Because I'm telling you now, Texas A&M, Texas on them, they promise.
Yeah,
off the rip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this, catch this. You know where your 4 and 5 stars come from? Warm climate states.
Yeah. Florida.
You gotta try to get them jokers from Florida, Texas, and California. To come to Colorado.
Facts.
For free?
When you got big teams already in the state.
When you got big teams already in the state.
Bro, all 3 states.
Bro, you up against it, fam.
Yeah, he is.
The LSU.
He is,
Huh?
Down the road from Texas, bro. Florida, all of them. Bama,
all that,
down the road, USC's.
If I want to go cold weather, I go play Ohio.
Yep. Yeah. That's a fact, man. Listen, I hate because imagine this, bro.
Ohio State put out NFL prospects just fine.
Yeah. Facts.
Just fine.
Facts.
I mean, wide receivers, quarterback, everything, just fine.
Facts. And they can compete with you in facilities and all that. They can compete with you because they got big boosters. They got big booster money. I will say this.
Hey, Melvin, that's coming. Trust us, it's coming. Top of the year, we about to drop some vicious.
Yeah, we already working on it. Should be January, the beginning of January. Yeah. We was just talking about that for the show started.
Yep.
What was I about to? Oh, so yeah. I think it's gonna make it harder for him to recruit, man, because he's put it out there, and I don't take Coach Prime as somebody to just say something. I think he really mean that.
Oh no, he ain't lying.
And so that's gonna deter me. And then another thing, you gotta imagine the parents. There's a lot of parents pushing the NIL money for their child. So not only the child might want to go there, but the parent might say, "Let's go down the road, man," because they was talking NIL. Lincoln say that he can get you 2 NIL deals. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So he might be like, "Let's go talk to Lincoln Riley, man," or "Let's go talk to you know what I'm saying?"
But that was good.
So it's gonna be hard, man. 3 decommits today.
Did they say why they decommitted?
I don't know. It's on Bleacher Report. Nah. It's on Bleacher Report, man. I just looked at it before we came. 3D commits. They didn't say why. They just said 3D commits. I was like, dang, bro, that's cold blooded. But
They might be 4-8 next year. He'll get nobody.
yeah.
Especially on them lines.
He definitely needs
Lord knows they're gonna get ran right over.
3 of us can run line for real.
Yeah, love
At this point. So
Go ahead, bro. That's 2-3 hours ago.
Deion Buffaloes lose third commit 2025 running back Jamaris Wilder is Colorado's third decommit in a 24-hour span.
There you go. 24 hours, bro. You leave and these 4 and 5 stars.
Chauncey said Prime can go to the portal. All these kids promise money, then don't perform, will be transferring from school to school.
Our facts.
That's a fact. I agree with that.
Our facts.
Bevan said, "Can I get some samples?"
Bryce Thomas, I need a T2.
I guess.
So, all right. So look, we're gonna go ahead and kick it before we get into little Karl Malone here.
Kelly
Did it anyway. We want to talk about something positive. Kevin Durant passes Elvin Hayes on the all-time scoring. Where does he rank when it comes to the greatest scorers ever?
For me, you got to be like 2 or 3.
All time.
Yeah.
All time.
So as far
What are we
as
talking
scoring,
about? Scoring,
Now,
scoring. Just
from
scoring.
all 3 levels?
Just scoring from all 3.
From all 3 levels.
Wake up out the bed and drop however many on anybody.
So before we get
All
into
time.
that, let me just say
Yeah,
that
he's
as
top.
far as the NBA.com list of the scorers, Kevin Durant is ranked number 11 with 27,363.
Mhm.
He passed Elvin Hayes, who was at 27,313. And Moses Malone is right above him at 27,409. So he's only maybe like one good game away from being number 10 as far as all-time scoring.
And who your pairs next?
Moses Malone.
Moses Malone. Man. If we talking about just scoring the ball, just scoring, that's it. Man, he gotta be. I'm not gonna go top, but we say all 3 levels though.
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
we just can't say
Yeah,
just scoring?
No,
Because
no,
everybody game not all 3 levels though.
No, but what I'm saying,
Like
when
Kareem game wasn't all 3
yeah, when
levels.
you start talking about scoring, like, yo, is there a spot on the floor where he can't hurt me from?
I mean,
And when I think of players like that, I think Kobe, Melo, and Kevin Durant.
Okay. So
but do that.
That's what I think.
Let me
Like,
get to the comments. Melvin said F him. Shay said as a scorer, top 3. Bryce said, is it easier for him being 7 foot or harder because AI was getting buckets at 6? And then he said for him, Jordan, Kobe, Bron, AI, Melo for
PG,
sure.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it, PG. I'm not mad at that list, Bryce. Jordan, Kobe, Bron, Melo, AI. That's
Again,
Bron not a natural scorer though.
Right, but put Bron at the 3-point line and he's going to suffer. Put Jordan at the 3-point line. We all know he wasn't that great of a 3-point shooter, but any thing from the arc down, inside the arc down, he was going to kill you. When I think about when I say all 3 levels, if I push Kevin Durant out to the 3-point line, he's going to score. If I push him in the mid range, he's going to score. Can he get to the rack? He's going to score. If I need to put his back to the basket, he's going to score. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I get it up.
Bryce said Bron will get a bucket whenever he wants still.
Yeah, but those are just he's bigger and stronger than everybody, so he's moving them out of the way.
Can we also acknowledge the fact that LeBron is
but
playing
Kevin
really
Durant
well?
7 foot, he's shooting over everybody. You can't take somebody advantage, bro. That's his advantage.
Right, what I'm saying is, again, push him out to the 3-point line, he can kill you. Put him in the mid range, he can kill you.
Yep.
In the basket, he can kill you.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
So when I think of players like that, Kobe, Melo, and KD.
Yeah, but the 3 levels. I get the 3 levels, but me personally, I wouldn't want to make it 3 levels because everybody game wasn't 3 levels. Shaq game wasn't 3 level, but if we go dominance and we talking about scoring, I'm talking about just scoring. Ain't nobody pretty much dominant as him, and he wasn't a 3-level scorer. That's the only reason I say just scoring. Scoring, he definitely top 10, no matter where you put him.
So,
but 3 levels, yeah, he top 3 in 3 levels. But that's why I said I wouldn't do 3 levels because everybody wasn't a 3-level scorer, but they could still be dominant though. That's what I'm saying.
Shaq is number 8 on the all-time scoring list, by the way.
Yeah.
But one thing I do want to point out, as far as the minutes played, right? KD has only played 36,000 minutes.
So he's been scoring at an efficient clip.
At a very efficient clip.
Melvin, read Melvin. He sent stars too.
Appreciate
We
it. Melvin.
appreciate that, Melvin.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
He said, "I just can't respect KD because he's part of this new problem in the NBA today. I feel he disrespected the game."
How so? How you feel he disrespected?
Yeah,
the game?
let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk.
How so? That's interesting that you said that. Tell us how you feel like he disrespected the game. It's because the way he goes about it, like leaving from one city to the next. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it?
But
I feel like he disrespected.
Let me also, with those 36,000 minutes, you got LeBron who's played 54,000, and that's why he's number one. Kareem, 57,000 minutes. So at 36,000, and to still have, that many points, is a lot to be, admired.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, bro.
I mean,
efficiency is efficiency, and again, for me, like Shay said, we just got different definitions.
Yeah.
I'm not taking away Shaq's dominance, but I know I can put Shaq on the free throw line.
True.
It was a whole hack and Shaq strategy.
Right.
There is no good strategy to stop this dude from scoring the ball because anything you do to him, he still finds a way to put the ball in the bucket. It's no good strategy.
Like you said, forcing your way out of the commitment.
Yeah, but he could still score.
Yeah.
Now, how we seen his scoring be efficient, and then we see his scoring be non-efficient because that we seen him score 30 and impact the game. We seen him score 30 and get put out in the first round. So I mean, we ain't gonna go that deep, but overall, he can still score. No matter we can break this thing and slice it down.
Majority of the time, you talking about one bad round. Majority of the time, he's in 40, the 50, 40, 90 club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
40% from three, 50 from the field, and from the free throw. That's
definitely elite.
And no matter how you try to paint what he do, whatever. You can't take away his scoring.
I'm just playing devil's advocate, man. That's all.
He ain't going on nobody Mount Rushmore now. He ain't going down as one of the four greatest to ever play.
No. I'm just, he's a Longhorn, so I'm rocking with him forever. So I'm just playing devil's advocate. That's all.
So
Devil said, I ain't saying he can't play. He's just a 7 foot. We ain't say that up here, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He said he forced his way out of the commitment.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. We ain't gonna even cap. That's true.
No cap. He did.
That's I can't.
Plenty of commitment.
Yep.
So
not just one.
I mean, Kyrie did too. Nobody talks about it.
Take it easy.
Calm down.
Boston.
But he did too, though. He did too.
Cleveland.
Hey, my
Boston,
players got flaws, man. The guys I like, they got flaws.
Cleveland, Boston, and Brooklyn. That's all I say.
Yeah.
So Coach Pops gets on the microphone and tells the crowd to stop booing Kawhi because the Spurs should have more class.
Matt, what up?
Was so trash.
Say that again. I don't want to interrupt because this was one of the. Other than this, that's the one. Go ahead.
Okay. So Coach Popovich gets on the microphone and tells the crowd to stop booing Kawhi because the Spurs should have more class than that.
Just booing.
Just booing.
Not throwing stuff. Not running on the floor. Not a security threat. Not nothing. Just at him at the free throw line, they just booing.
Boom.
Like we've been seeing since we've been watching basketball.
You mean the thing they've been doing? Yeah.
Since forever.
Right. Okay.
You want to go, bro?
I think he hoping that man come back, bro.
Man.
We still love you here, Kawhi. Look, come back.
He
Come
said
back
he said he didn't want to poke the bell.
Bro, you competitors. F that man.
I mean, bro.
You're a coach.
What are we doing, man? Like Coach Pop.
What do we got?
Listen, man. Like we said a couple podcasts ago, some of these coaches, they be stuck in it's 2023. You don't coach the same like you did in the 90s, bro. Or the early 2000s for that matter. It's a different way to do things.
Bro, when I seen the video, I was like, there's no way he did this.
Mo, I wanted to see.
I'm like, damn, I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, there's no way he got on international television and did this.
Nah,
So go back. Bryce said that KD might not even be the best scorer on his team. He said because Book is cold. He'll stand on that.
I mean,
Book is cold.
Book ain't gonna never ever be a better scorer than KD in my book ever in life. I don't care what he do. He cannot, bro. He cannot do it. He ain't 7 foot for one. That's the first thing. He can't be 7 foot. Then because what can Book do that KD can't? Nothing, bro. Nothing.
I tell you what, two guys with a similar skill set. Give me the 7 foot guy that does it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I Book cold blooded, but I mean, nah.
Oh yeah, Book cold.
Nah.
Cold.
Nah.
Melvin said he's been gone too long for the fans to still be booing him.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. Like I don't understand. I don't understand why he wanted to stop being like booing him. Like, oh Melvin, I don't agree with that.
PG said Book more aggressive.
I thought they called Book baby.
I wish
Kobe.
they stopped disrespecting.
Yeah, they
Kobe.
did, but
I wish they stopped disrespecting.
it ain't catch steam like they thought it was. Since a lot of people shut that down, we like y'all tripping.
Y'all remember when they tried to tell me James Harden was a better scorer than Kobe?
Yeah, they said James Harden would have been scored than Jordan.
Smoking crack.
Who said that?
And when he was in Houston, the announcer.
The announcer. Yeah.
It was
saying
literally a debate.
They
I'm not lying, bro. I'll pull it up. It was literally a debate. They was trying to debate that. Saying,
well,
I'm like, come on, man.
And as soon as they took the fouls away, what happened to James Harden?
It literally dipped the next season.
Yep.
Yeah.
James Harden.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So look, going fast forward a little bit, man. We're gonna move forward to Josh Giddey, accused of sleeping with a minor.
I've been waiting for his head.
What y'all think about that?
Off topic. Hold on. You talking about Paul George? You think he can be top 10? Possible.
So could AD.
He not gonna be healthy enough.
Yeah. So could AD.
So could AD, but they ain't gonna be healthy enough. So yeah, they're not gonna be healthy.
You gotta be. I mean, health is a skill almost. To be honest, health is a skill, just like handling the ball, shooting, playing defense.
You know who PG reminds me of? T-Mac.
But a better defender.
Yeah.
He ain't got a deeper bag.
He ain't got a deeper bag than T-Mac. No. But he just gives me T-Mac feel.
Yeah.
Like he gonna be injured, but he can score the rock. He can score the rock, but he gonna be injured a lot. But he plays better defense.
Hey, y'all know somebody said that PG has no weaknesses? And I sat there and I thought about it. It was on a podcast. I forgot.
The only thing you can
they
talk
said
about is
PG, I forgot who they said Paul George has no weaknesses. And I sit there and I thought about it, bro.
No, he don't.
He really don't.
Paul George don't got no weakness.
Nope.
What can't he do?
It ain't nothing.
He can shoot. He can score all three levels.
Yeah.
He got a little post up in him. He can shoot free throws.
He can defend.
And he can defend.
He can make it hard. So if he ain't got it on the offense, he can make it hard on you.
And he can play stretch forward. So if you try to run a stretch forward out there, he can play them. He can defend them as well. Paul George, legit, honest. If we being honest, Paul George really does not have no weakness. For real. I mean, unless you want to include health.
I mean, his health is.
But I'm talking about his game. He don't really have no weaknesses.
Yeah, no, he
legit,
hey,
bro.
Before that injury, that freak injury that he got, man, PG was really up there. He was really like that. I mean, he still is. Don't get me wrong, because every time he come back from an injury, it's not like it slows him down. He's still
wait till Ja come back.
Well, we wait.
That's
we
different
all
shooter.
Bro, we like Ja up here. We just don't like when he do crazy stuff. But we rock with Ja.
I like
Ja tough.
I like Ja, but Demetrius be making bad choices.
Yeah, he definitely do.
Demetrius is a different.
So
person.
who be out there clowning? Ja or Demetrius? Which one is it?
Demetrius.
Oh, that's Demetrius. Demetrius Ja play basketball.
Okay.
Demetrius is the man that be out there doing that wild stuff.
You say my Grizzlies going on the run? I hope that it's good for the league, man.
It'd be good for the league.
Did Marcus Smart just have a conversation with them about them being trash? Did y'all see that?
He said he
He
told
was just saying they should be playing better because they got people coming to buy tickets. They should be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
He ain't used to lose. Marcus Smart ain't used to losing, bro.
Nah, he not used to.
He won a lot.
Yeah.
He won since he been in the league.
Been winning.
He's won a lot, bro. He's won a lot of basketball games.
He's won a lot of
So
games.
he ain't used to that. I feel him.
all right.
I think D Rose said something like that too.
Hey, so back on track. Josh Giddey, the situation.
Okay.
Josh.
Okay. So
You want to explain the situation?
this
for those that don't know?
let me say this. Allegedly. Now I'm gonna say all this allegedly. So the girl he was dealing with,
What's up, man?
there are pictures.
Time out. I'm
And
sorry. One second.
go ahead.
PG, to your point, yes. SGA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, is also nice.
Yeah, he tough.
That man nice.
Yeah, he tough.
Go ahead, though. With Giddey.
So Giddey,
Stop speaking to me like that.
a lot of people I looked it up on YouTube and a lot of people was trying to figure out how old they thought the girl was.
Yeah. So
I was seeing 16. I was seeing
I
17.
seen 15.
You seen 15?
I seen 15.
Okay, see,
I seen 15,
and that's
as
what
well.
everybody. Some people saying she was a junior. So he was in videos with the girl.
Yeah, he
That's a
was-
fact,
he
too.
was in video.
One of them with his hand around her neck, like it looked like he was resting his chin on her head. That was one. And then he was literally in one with his shirt off with the girl. And at the bottom, it said, "I just smashed Josh Giddey." And it didn't say smash. I'm just putting that in there.
I got you.
That's what was written.
How old was he at the time?
That's
I
a good
don't know.
question. We don't know.
I don't know. That I don't
We
know.
don't know.
That I don't know. This what bothers me, and then I'm gonna tell you something else. This is what I heard. This is what I heard. Not what I didn't look at. This is what I heard. They were saying in Oklahoma. Somebody had to look this up. They saying that 16 is legal. Somebody can verify it. I didn't try to. I'm just saying that's what they said. Okay, but they were saying the girl is from California, and the age is 18. Okay. Then they say Josh Giddey is from Australia. Is he from Australia?
Yeah.
And the age is 16 as well. And they said in the videos that he took with her, they were at a club or something like that, and they were in Australia, and the age was 16. So what I personally think the league is trying to figure out is when was the relationship had, I guess, in what state.
Yeah.
And that's why it's taking a while. People saying they need to come out and hammer do.
Yeah,
I get it, but you can't do it. This is illegal. Yeah, I gotta have the facts. They just want to come out and you know what I'm saying. I get it.
Melvin said the age of consent is 16.
Okay, so that's why I got that from a YouTube video. I ain't look it up. So
The age of
it says
consent
16.
Is 16 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Oklahoma. In
In
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, the age of
He
consent
plays
is
in
16.
Oklahoma.
Oh wow!
Right.
That changes things.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why the
That
league
changes
ain't come out with nothing.
Yeah,
Because they try. And what about,
Alaska?
can you check it in Australia?
That is
They
correct.
saying Australia. So now
I did not know that.
I think it's nasty. Just regardless.
Yeah,
but
facts.
listen, we're not talking about.
But he didn't break no law.
There you go. So we just looked it up. My sister looked it up. It's 16 in Australia, 16 in Oklahoma.
I think
The girl from Cali is 18.
Yep.
Okay. So now, people saying that they need to come get rid of dude. He don't need to be playing. He need to go to jail. That's what they're investigating, though. They trying to, because if they make a wrong decision early, just trying to appease everybody and get him out of here, then he just come back with a lawsuit.
Yep.
He just come right back with a lawsuit and say, "Hey man, this is y'all ain't do no investigation." Now, if he wrong, get him out the league, handle him with with the law, lock him up, whatever.
Yeah, Chauncey said get him a rack beside R. Kelly.
Yeah, facts. No, 100%. But I think the league trying to make sure, like, I want to make sure.
But if he didn't break no law, you will have a hard time putting him in jail.
Man, it look bad though, man. Even if he didn't break the law,
Oh, no,
it just looked terrible,
it looks
man.
terrible.
Look bad.
Man, it looked bad, bro.
Oh,
Extremely bad.
Oh, it looks terrible.
But-
If he ain't break no laws, he ain't going to jail.
Yeah, man, bro. But what throw me off though, bro? This is what throw me off, and this would make me think that maybe
I just don't. What could you see in a 16-year-old?
me. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What word do you see in a
That's
16-year-old? That's
yeah.
whatever.
But he was so comfortable with taking the videos and being with her on video, bro, and in pictures. That's what's throwing me. I'm like, do he know something about where he was at and dating her that we don't know? Till he that comfortable to do that?
Yeah.
Or do he not know how we do things over here in America? That's what's throwing me. I'm like, I'm thrown off. I'm like, bro, you don't know how we do stuff over here? You from Australia, but you play basketball here, though. You play basketball in the United States. So you got to go by our rules. That's cool in Australia. But what about here, though? You get what I'm saying? That's what's throwing me off about the whole. It's like he too comfortable. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Y'all got to help me out with this one, man. What do you
So
say?
Kenneth said if, quote, best interest of the league, end quote, is all that matters, and Ja did a legal activity, and this cat did a questionable activity, how is this also not in the, quote, best interest, end quote? Javier said he might be okay according to the law, but morally he's going to be crushed.
Yeah. Yep.
And DeMarcus said he's from a country, that's what they do. The law where he plays 16. And Melvin said, or did he get permission until he decided to drop her?
That's also true.
Hey,
And
man,
that's
guess we
probably
just gotta
what the
stay
league.
focused.
That's probably what the
The league is trying to figure out now.
But
Yeah.
back to Kittim, so I mean, I see what you're saying. They're not treating it the same, but with Ja, they had unquestionable evidence when they saw it on video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was unquestionable evidence. Like, yeah, they gonna fry him. The video got leaked and everything. This is they trying to find out the right stuff. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it in the best interest of the league to suspend him down? You know, that is a good question.
Yeah, he should be. I think he should be suspended until they figure out what's going
Rob,
on.
what's good, boy?
I do. Right. But she was a child. She ain't 18.
She was a child,
Yeah.
man.
17, it wouldn't be looked at as a minor because at 17,
Right.
17 and 18 are at
Right.
age.
Right.
So it's just tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Chauncey said, "You can smoke weed here, but Brittany Griner found out it's different in Russia."
That's a great point.
That is.
That's a fact.
That's a great point.
Conrad said, "Statutory is still statutory." Karl Malone's stepson, in effect. That's young Karl
Man.
Malone.
Goddamn.
Kenneth said the public was outraged at Ja because it was a young black man with the gun.
No, that's a
You know
fact.
how scary that is.
He said-
That's
According to
real
everybody else, do get mad at him. Don't get mad at him. Get mad at the girl's parents.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that too.
Facts.
And Melvin said the parents can give permission.
Possible. Yeah.
And it's so many factors.
It's
to that.
so many layers. It's so many layers, man. And people
And the league put out a statement. He's gonna play until while he's on the investigation. He's gonna play.
but you gotta understand why they doing it though, because look with the job thing, they seen it twice.
Right.
Right? So it was like, okay, because let's just be real, and I hate to say that, I don't want to make this vivid, but if there was a video of them doing what they do, then he'd be already gone.
Yeah.
That's it. It wouldn't be he'd be done already. And they'll while he's gone, they'll figure out the punishment, but he wouldn't be playing. But there's not a video of that particular that. And so I think what they doing is just peeling off layers, saying, okay, let's figure this out. Because if we get it wrong, if we do get it wrong, dude his lawyer gonna have a field day, bro. And it's
They gotta
true.
owe him so much
It
money,
is
bro.
true. They gonna bro.
Melvin,
Then-
good point. Kobe played while he was on trial.
That's a fact.
That is also a fact.
Yeah, that is true. That's true.
That's a 50.
That is dang.
Kobe definitely played.
Well,
while he was
there
on
it is,
trial.
guys.
The entire trial.
I guess.
Bombshell. Bell
so-
just dropped the bombshell on the mind. Hey, think about that.
He got
Yes,
it.
yes.
We can't listen. I don't agree with none of that. But what I'm saying though, I do understand why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to get sued. We ain't the ones losing the money. We can say whatever we want. We ain't the ones that gonna lose no money.
And I think
And then her parents gonna sue him too.
Mm-hmm.
So man. But Josh Giddey,
that's a good old defamation suit.
man,
Oh my god,
man, look
yeah,
here,
oh yeah.
look
that's a
here.
bomb there.
Look
Shay
here.
said, "It's the sick rich people we seen it in Hollywood, the music industry, and the league. Nothing new under the sun.
Facts.
That's a fact." And he said, Javier said, "Isn't that Buffalo Bills kicker suing the NFL for defamation?"
Yep.
Is he for real?
I think he is. Yep.
Oh man,
He
see,
is.
that's on it, man. Look, man,
Oh, Conrad said Kobe situation was with a different commission.
Still happened.
It still
nah,
happens.
it's under the same league though.
Conrad,
Under
that's
the
a fact.
same league.
But I see what you're saying.
Yeah, man. I mean, we can't just say, "Oh, punish it." I mean, punish. Yeah, if he wrong, punish him. But
God
make sure
rest
you
his
get it
soul.
right, because I ain't the one paying the money.
Kobe played during that high the entire trial.
He did. But I like somebody said in the chat, no matter what come out of this, but he ain't gonna never ever. If they continue to play, if they drop the case, because that's what I think gonna come. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that it's just gonna get swept under the rug. It's some money we talking about rich people, man. It's some money that's gonna get passed around and it's gonna go away. That's what I think is gonna happen. I disagree with it if he did it. But
it had to be him.
Kenneth said, "The league has a history of policing the culture. The dress code in the 90s to the tats and dreads. The thing with Giddey isn't, quote, in your face black."
Yeah.
Unquote.
Yeah.
Shay said bro was going to court, dropping 40 on the court.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Nah, fact.
Kobe, my nigga, I hate it had to be him.
Yeah.
So
You
look,
wasn't
y'all.
shooting with me in the gym.
All right.
I don't know if her parents is rich, Melvin. That's a great question.
That's good combo right there.
That's good. Yeah,
And she out of
broke.
line too. You see that stuff? Bro, she out of line.
She definitely out of line.
Yeah.
She out of line, man.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
a
don't
fact.
believe me. Ask R. Kelly.
Yeah, they were married at like Leah was 13. I
Their
think.
parents, them girls' parents were sitting in the R. Kelly house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they would take them to the concert.
Man.
We
That's
getting off
another-
topic,
that's
but I know,
another- no,
I know
but
if I
that's-
had, my nieces would never go to an R. Kelly concert.
But that's another great point, though. Y'all bringing up those are great points, though. What's going on with the parenting, man?
yeah, the parenting.
That's
definitely is-
crazy.
They see the
that's
dollars,
all-
bro.
Yeah. Some people see their kids as dollars, man. As sad as it is to say.
You are not your kid's friend, man. I don't know how many times mom told me that. I'm not your friend.
All right, y'all. So it's about that time in the pod where we go ahead and pull a name out for this wonderful Tumblr right here, this Crunch Time Sports Tumblr. Shout out to Contagious Creations again for making this Tumblr for us, and it will be yours, whoever wins. Also, Contagious Creations has a cyber sale today for Cyber Monday, 50% off of everything on the website. Please go and support. It's great work, great quality. Why not? So without further ado, one of y'all go ahead and pull it.
He said, "Sort of found a new NIL."
Oh yeah, that's definitely a new NIL.
You want to pull? Dre, you want to pull? They can Dre pull. Right.
I hope it's somebody I like.
Here we go.
That you don't like half of y'all. Man.
Just pull one.
Everything folded up.
Melvin. Hey, show Melvin. Melvin, I'll bring it to work.
Congratulations, Melvin.
Melvin won. Show the camera, man, so they won't think we cheating, bro. You can't see it that far. What you gonna do?
We got it. We know it's Melvin.
Yeah. No, that's right. Melvin won, man. Hey, congrats, Melvin. I'll bring it to you tomorrow. He said, I knew it.
PG says read.
There we go put this in my truck, so forget it, man. All right, hey, Melvin won, man.
Hey, congratulations, Melvin.
Yes,
man.
sir. Hey, we got some more coming up, man. Hey, we gonna raffle off some merch too. Once we start,
Absolutely.
once we start,
things, man.
yeah, we gonna raffle off that. But it ain't gonna be $2 though, not for the merch, because the
Conrad
merch costs
said
more.
all those slips in him.
Maybe $4.
Hey, bro. Conrad said all those slips say Melvin.
Oh man.
See, I knew they were gonna do it like this, man. See, we try to do something for the people, we get accused of being criminals, dog. That's crazy. That's wild, man.
Y'all, wow, man. But look, as always, we thank y'all so much for supporting us. Thank y'all for those that participated in the raffle.
Merch sale.
Again, man, it's a
Appreciate
wonderful
y'all,
Tumblr
man.
right here. So please, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna have more raffles, different ways of entry, all of that good stuff. So, any final thoughts y'all got to share before we wrap it up?
Oh, you want me to go? Hey, man, listen. We talk about everything on Crunch Time.
Thank you.
We listen.
Thank you, Kim.
We don't shy away from no topics. So let that be known. Whether it be the players that we like, dislike, don't matter. Everybody get it on Crunch Time, and we fair. Y'all can say a lot of we fair, or we not. We fair. Go ahead, Mo.
I'm still gonna trade AD ass.
Nah, they ain't having.
As
You
soon as I
can
get a
cancel
chance.
Christmas on that, man.
Just as soon as I get a chance, he's gone.
He's out of here, bro.
Nobody.
Oh, real quick before we go. 2K tournament, Madden tournament coming next year. Okay. Merch is coming next year. If we can figure out this restream situation, bringing people on, at least virtually, will be next year. Next year gonna be crazy, man. And then we're gonna continue. We also gonna continue the fantasy leagues. So next year, so stay tuned, man. Next year gonna be big, and we at least want to do one meetup next year, right?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, so it's a lot of stuff coming next year, and a lot of stuff will be at the top of the year. So just
No, Bears ain't winning tonight.
we gonna put it out.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Conrad said, "Have y'all jumped into those Mavericks?"
Yo, I apologize, Conrad. I apologized already last week.
Yeah. Chauncey said, "Can we talk about college football? Glad to see Harbaugh back, so Buddy can start crying in these
Nah,
interviews."
facts.
yeah,
I'm glad
Agreed.
to support.
Yeah.
That shit was embarrassing.
Agreed.
We miss college football.
Man,
We did
Bryce,
miss college.
Bryce said Dwight Howard, the strongest big down low in the history of the league. And he said he cool. Dwight is cool with a meetup too. With me, MAT.
Conrad said we know we can't meet at your
Come on, man.
house.
I ain't, bro.
He said we can't meet at your house, yo.
Yo,
Yo, wow.
again, thank y'all so much for tuning in with us, man.
Thank y'all for rocking with us, man.
Yes. Make sure
Hey,
y'all.
Kenneth, thanks for those stars too, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man.
Make sure you
Everybody.
like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Melvin, I got you.
Crunch Time Sports, and then also, continue to give us stars on Facebook and things of
Man.
that sort. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. We appreciate everybody. So, yeah, please make sure you share this live as well.
Yeah.
All right. He must be a Michigan fan. PG, you a
Yeah,
Michigan fan?
yeah, Michigan fan.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And on that note,
I don't know how
until
you
next
about to
time,
play, huh?
Crunch Time out.
All right.